I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh? A freak? Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
No, that's not what I was saying at all. Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
No, that's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, tree jokes are the best.
Well, I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
I can't reach it.
You think you like me now? Why do you try me with a wedge of lemon?
I wish I could shake it down.
This isn't a trick. I'm really singing. Trout's honor.
Tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they don't believe in tree murder?
Never mind. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
I don't know. Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
The coffee there is terrible.
How is that relevant?
It's not relevant. Just, humorous.
Is it?
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Why did the president of the Chipmunks get impeached?
Ooh, I bet he did something cheeky. Am I right?
Hey, this is my joke.
Okay. What did he do?
I heard he had one too many nuts.
Hey, keep it clean. There are saplings around here.
I didn't mean... Sorry. Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank?
No, what? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
It closed down.
Oh no, my whole life savings.
Looks like you just lost all your green.
That's nothing to joke about, young man.
Sorry, it sounded less mean in my head. Did you hear the local coffee shop has a no oaks policy?
What? In this day and age?
I heard they wanted to see time fly.
I don't get it.
Well, it's more of an absurdist anti-joke, really.
Huh.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
I heard he had wood for brains.
What's wrong with wood for brains? I have wood for brains.
That's the joke. He's really smart.
Oh. Huh. Not very funny.
Did you hear about Lil Sammy Saw?
Who is that? Some sort of depraved serial killer? What did he do?
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Well, I'm not really surprised. So, that's your joke?
Yep.
Huh.
Did you hear the local coffee shop has a no oaks policy?
What? In this day and age?
They have free cookies there.
So?
So... Huh?
No.
Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
I don't know. Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
It closed down.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good reason then. Not a very good joke, though.
Why did the president of the Chipmunks get impeached?
What did he do?
I heard he threw a clock out a window.
What window? He lives outdoors.
You can't overanalyze humor.
Humor is a strong word for this.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
Killed a cop.
Human cop? Who cares? They kill millions of us a day.
Wow. Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank? It closed down.
Oh no, my whole life savings!
Don't worry, it has square roots.
Hey, I love math jokes.
Oh, great.
And that was an insult to math jokes.
Dang. What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow, but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
Your mother's a dwarf willow.
Sir, that kind of low humor is not welcome here.
Oh, sorry.
Geez, don't you get it? Low humor? Dwarfs? I guess it's clear who's humor impaired here.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree? Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
He wouldn't give a guy this fish caught in his branches.
Is that a threat or something?
No, it's a joke, I swear.
You humans, there's always the threat of violence just under the surface with you.
Right. So this dwarf willow walks into a taco shop, right?
That's unlikely considering the harsh Arctic climates in which it's usually found.
They sell snow tacos, okay?
That and the fact that trees don't walk.
Why do you hate jokes?
I'll tell you when I hear one.
What did the stump say to the axe?
Oh, this is a sick joke. I don't even want to know. Gross. Stump jokes are never funny.
Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank? It closed down.
Oh no, my whole life savings.
It seems he was being really naughty.
Who? The bank manager? One of the tellers?
I'm not sure. Whichever's funnier? What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow, but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
I think the smallest tree is the tree without love.
Oh, I see. I get it. You're here from some sort of cult or something. Move it along, Moonbeam.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree? Cheated on his sap tax.
Who doesn't? Did he do it in a funny way or something?
Not really.
So where's the joke?
I'm still working on that one. Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank? It closed down.
Oh no, my whole life savings.
Don't worry, it just started a new branch.
Oh. Oh.
So there really is a First National Tree Bank?
No, I was just playing along. And I wanted to hear the joke.
Did you hear the local coffee shop has a no oaks policy?
What? In this day and age?
It closed down.
Well, good riddance and no wonder. That policy was certainly a joke, you're right about that. But there's certainly nothing funny about it.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
So?
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
It seems he was being really naughty.
Oh. Oh! Naughty!
So there really is an old Pete the pine tree?
Nah, I was just being a good sport.
What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of? I've seen one no bigger than my hand.
Oh yeah? What was it called?
Mike!
No, Mike's a valley birch. He's standing right over there. Hey, Mike. Hi.
I've seen one no bigger than my hand.
Oh yeah? What was it called?
A good start.
What?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of another joke. A handy plant.
Plants aren't trees. Or do we all look the same to you humans?
How many lumberjacks does it take to change a light bulb?
2. One to murder a tree to make a ladder, the other to change the light bulb.
That's a reasonable number, actually. What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of? I've seen one no bigger than my hand.
Oh yeah? What was it called?
A palm tree.
A palm tree? But those aren't really... Oh. Oh!
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's Creepy.
I gotta make like a leaf and leave.
Okay, kid.